So the thought occurred to me as I was standing there looking at Cicely's collection of My Little Ponies. This
What
must
a
be
collection it is.
this must be what a serial killer's room looks like.
We're back. What you don't see in the extensive collection of My Little Ponies mounted all over the place, is the ones we don't have room for that are just boxed in the garage. And we're not talking like the small books box.
No,
We're
like
talking the clothing box size boxes.
Rubbermaid tub kind of stuff.
Yeah, actually we've been, getting rid of the boxes and replacing them with those large Rubbermaid tubs, just because
that's the way to go.
Yeah, that is the way to go. And so we've slowly been doing that, but it's just like, it's just an urge. But see, here's the thing. You say that's a serial killer, but I'm the one who's looking at it like, I'm just gonna fucking get rid of all of these things.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the one being pushed to the edge. Because it's like the desire to get rid of them all is gonna lead me to do some things.
And it's gonna lead to your death in the end of the show.
Well, I think it's universally accepted by everyone who knows me that I will end by being stabbed by my wife.
Yes.
And there will be no way she gets off, because there will be just ask anyone who knows us. She has said in public, I'm going to stab you to death. Repeatedly. And that's not on her. I don't want to like make it sound like she's bad or anything. I told my coworker this week, I don't feel like I'm doing my job as a husband if I've not been texted the word asshole at least once a day. Like today...
That's just good work by you.
Today, I mean, it wasn't a literal typing of the word asshole, but there was a frustration emoticon reply.
Yeah.
So,
I think I'm going the wrong way. I didn't need to go.
No, you didn't go up there. You're right. Getting the roof replaced. The roofing guy come by at some point and dropped off a whole bunch of samples of different color in like the 30-year shingle, which sounds fucking terrible. That sounds like you've had 30-year shingles. Oh my god, that just... Your ass must just be decimated. But anyway, of the 30-year shingle that we're getting, these are the available options you have. The textures of your shingles, the color of your shingles. These are all important choices, apparently. That
Yes,
I give no shingles for, right? And Cicely knows this. So, like, when I came home that night, she's got all these out. She's like, hey, these are all out. I asked us to pick which ones we want. The little ballerina spin he had.
Yeah.
These are all out. Do you care? Okay? So she knew better than to ask me...
Which one do you want?
Which one do you want? Which one do you like?
Assuming that you care.
Do you care? Because you never care, right?
Right.
I think you can sort of get those guys to bait out a bit. Maybe just like crossing the threshold. Yeah, like that. And no.
Oh, they're here.
Lead him away from the ghosts. And I just said no. And I walked out. Like, that was it. Like, no, I don't care. Right? Okay? And she feels good and confident in that I've given up everything, right? So today, I'm texting, like, how's the house going? Because I'm at work, and, when I left, I didn't have a roof. I had significant holes where a roof should be. Yeah, he's got some agility.
Yeah. He's on to my no lock-on game.
So I just text her, like about when I assumed they would be done, because they put it on a roof fucking fast.
Right.
Like 10 guys came out and they got the shit done in no time.
Just banged it out.
10 times over banging it out. That lets you invade other people.
Oh, cool.
I mean, at some point you just want to be an asshole. You just pop one of those and you become an invader in somebody else's world and fuck with them. And the enemies don't attack you. I don't know if there's a seed of a giant in this world that would make it so the enemies were hostile to you, but... There's actually a covenant for being a dick in the world that we can get to.
Well, at least that didn't
Yeah, at least
go.
that guy had to deal with your scripted animation. Alright, ladies. Not everyone at once.
That time. Your turn. Hit boxes, am I right?
So she texted me photos, like they're done. They put in a ridge vent we didn't even talk about, and they didn't charge us for it. Which I thought was kind of cool. I was nervous because I was like, they what? Because it's like all of a sudden I'm gonna see a line item for a ridge vent, and like I didn't ask for that, and I don't really want to pay for it, but I guess it's already on my house, so we're gonna have an issue. Because it's $5,000. Not like I had a lot of play in the budget, right?
Yeah.
So when she texted me the photos of the, wow, he sort of skated up there quickly. When she texted me the photos, and I looked at it, she's like, it looks wonderful. And it does. You know, the roof looks great. I was like, yeah, it does really look wonderful, though. Not the color I would have gone with. And then that's, of course, what prompted the, asshole of the day. Very conservative of the, spells there, John. Like, hats off to the micromanagement of mana.
Well, just in case.
Yeah. So those things explode when you get near them.
Yeah, I was
So
about to wonder.
You just have to run up to them and run away from them. That big guy's not going to be back again in here either.
Come on. You too.
Alright, okay. There's another one. Yeah, might as well go on down. They will come out, I think. One, or somebody comes out when you walk down to the end here. I remember that being a thing.
You want the fog door?
We can. Oh, there's a chest.
Let's see.
Yeah, chain's going back. You're fine. Height.
Hey.
Yeah, we're not in human form, so there's no summons.
Right.
But
That would require popping that humanity.
okay, you're gonna have a guy come and hit you from behind now.
Cool.
You don't have your sword out, so you.
Thanks for reminding me. Would have been catastrophic. Attempted to plunge a stick into his back.
I know you're used to games that have a dedicated cast and a dedicated.
Yeah. Yep.
Mixing inventory during combat. Is there another game that does that?
I know. You know, there are games that let you switch weapons.
But like expects you to do it in combat, not like here's a fast switch equipped. Like Bayonetta had a fast switch equipped,
Yeah.
but didn't expect you in combat to switch.
Like, yeah, you can if you
Okay,
just wanna...
right now, hold on, before I forget to tell you, do it again.
Yeah.
Put on that Ring of Artorias. Oop, it was at the very bottom. Or near the very bottom. There it is. Traverse the abyss. And walk on down. This will be good. Because, you know, you may be doing this. This is the boss fight, and this is basically... You've sort of got the idea of what you're going to have to do for the run. And this fight has a couple of things going for it. A couple of strategery, gimmickry.
Thanks, ass. Ball.
Into the abyss we go. So if you weren't wearing the ring, that kills you.
Cool. Great. Awesome. Boy. I love this fight already.
This is a perspective test. Because there's no floor, there's no walls. And the other thing is that the floor doesn't run to his feet, it runs like his waist.
Yeah.
So you start swinging way in advance. You're like, your perspective's off of like where you are.
Alright. I'll go ahead and pop.
Beatrice. You remember the witch I said you had to get
yeah.
for the butterfly, even though like it's useless, you don't need her?
Yeah.
That last spot where that dude jumped you from behind, where I was like, hey, the guy's gonna jump from behind.
Yeah.
That's where she's gonna be at. You have to go around the corner, deal with him, and then her sign is there. I didn't have a lot of luck getting player signs in this area because it's the fucking abyss. You have to be doing all the anti-curse shit. Although we have that sword now.
Yeah.
If you want, I think it's just Titanite to upgrade. If you go back to the oh, we're out of echoes. Well, I guess we can go to the bonfire and confirm that it's just Titanite. Like, then you can just put that sword in. Oh shit, that's your wand hand too. Shit's interesting here at this moment, John. Well, let's see if it upgrades to regular Titanite. Yeah, I guess you don't need your wand until you're ready for the boss fight. So it's that jagged something knife. Alright, there it is. Twinkling. Oh no, don't waste twinkling on this shit. Because you may end up using twinkling on a wand or something.
Yeah.
And twinkling is a bit more rare.
So just offhand that for the time being.
I mean, you don't have that many ghosts to fight. So even if it's taking like 4 or 5 hits, it just saves you from having to fuck with curse.
Huh.
And I'll just remind you to hopefully get your wand out. So, I'm gonna make a mark here. We're gonna pick this back up when John's back down to base. Alright, and her summon something. No, it's on the opposite side. Around that corner. No, you were going the right way. Around this corner. Alright, we got Witch Beatrice.
That be.
Her clothing, I read after I got this or whatever. She, basically killed herself trying to kill the 4 kings and stop this area from going to shit. So that's why she's here to help you.
Huh.
Yeah, either of your sorcerer catalyst. So the other thing about these, other than the perspective, is they are very weak to magic.
Cool.
So blasting, you and Beatrice blasting. There are 4 kings. They will continue to add to the fight. So, like, the first one's gonna come in, start wailing the shit out of on him and try to get him down as quick as possible, so that.
No,
Hold
I mean,
on.
yes.
Stop for a second. She might be killing a ghost. So the thing is that this thing goes deep enough, she will despawn if you leave her. Oh god, and she can't hit it. Damn it. Beatrice. Can you lock onto it?
Yeah.
You'd have to pop a curse, but...
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, there's no going back out. You're...
I've got this.
No, I wanna cast.
No, honey. No, honey.
Maybe if you can roll past her now. Yeah, unfortunately it's not gonna be that side.
Come on, little baby.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. She got back in the range. Okay, there, I don't think she's in the range anymore. You can just slip past her. She'll
Yeah.
follow you, maybe?
Nope.
Nope. So
Dumb
she
bitch.
tricked you. God damn it. You have no curses.
No.
And that's not going to come at you. Because
No.
you're in the boss chamber now, so... Ah, fuck. So what's going to happen is she's going to die. The distance between you and her gets too great. So when you drop down, if she's not at the bottom of the steps with you, she's not going to reappear at the... Oh!
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Well,
She hasn't died yet. You can drop straight down, actually.
oh, cool. Yeah, let's see if she's down there.
Yeah, so that's the thing you don't want
Yes,
to do.
she is! Oh my god!
She almost died. There was like, the bar was going, but
So...
that's okay. I don't think that works for the NPCs.
Alright.
Just lock on and start shooting. We didn't equip. Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, there. Hello. Just don't let it get too far away from you.
Party up. Not gonna go well. Oh, gonna do. No.
Yeah, I mean that was decided from the start, so I think this is a dry run anyway. 100, that sucks.
This is just the light.
Oh,
fire
okay.
stuff.
Third one just popped in.
Yeah, he sure did, didn't he?
Okay, one's down.
He seems to be about, you know, the most I can manage.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't want to get more than two going at you. I think you got a third because that purple
Oh, yeah.
coming from
sure
behind
did.
you. All right. I guess we're
Thanks,
gonna
thanks for nothing, Beatrice.
pick this back up next episode.